Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Foot Squad battles. It's the Icons versus Sporting Club Pride.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Here's how it looks for Pride. Gabriel plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And up front today is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Just into the penalty area. Oh, reacted so quickly! Now sending it in. Icons with the ball once more. And back with Miller now. Surely! Real chance! Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger! This is an excellent run. Straight towards the back post. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
And the Icons get the ball rolling again. How will they react to this setback? Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, chance perhaps. The keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he has options available. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, top-class defending there.
It looks useful from John Barnes. And looking towards the back post. Oh, it all happened so quickly. A fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not away properly. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. A throw has been given. Pele. Pele. Now an ambitious one. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Here's a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano. You had a fantastic day.
And not quite putting it where he wanted to.
Yeah, decent effort, but still... Plenty to play for here.
It was wayward.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Casemiro. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Having a shoot. And a good save there. Who can he pick out? Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And he's made headway. In position. And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've been under a bit of pressure, and they've been forced onto the back foot. But they'll be quite happy with that 1-0 lead going into the break.
Regained possession. John Barnes. Barnes hasn't been closed down. And it's played into the centre. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And Pride could be onto something. And a decent delivery. A chance then for the respective managers to address them. So the ball rolling again. Advantage Pride after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Zico. And Pele on the ball. Rodrigo. Delivered into the box. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
And time for the change now. Plenty of support here. Takes aim. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame, because that was a dangerous situation.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Given away again.
Well, as you can see, it's been all pride over the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
"30 minutes to go then." Showing a real will to win the ball. Pele! Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Nice weight on the pass. Showing ambition. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
And a substitution in the offing. Hasegawa. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And Pele with room in which to manoeuvre. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Hasegawa.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
And he's driving his team forward. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the Reds now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, great attacking play. Could be. Keeper getting right behind it. Well, this late corner could... Their last chance to equalise. Over it comes. Oh, I wonder if they're going to rue that moment.
Yeah, that should really have been the equaliser there.
Bruno Fernandes. Cucurella. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Your thoughts?
Well, I think they're fortunate to be ahead. They've certainly had to do a lot of defending.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And the move breaks down. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Pele! Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Two 0 now, and back underway. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Hasegawa. That's a lovely ball. The cross is on. Really good build-up, but no end product. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Sporting versus Sporting Club Pride.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Ward-Prowse. And here's how Sporting will line up. Yuri Tielemans plays alongside James Ward-Prowse in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Gives it a go. Oh, difficult save to make. Corner kick played in. I couldn't get it past that first defender. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Here's how it looks for Pride. Gabriel plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And up front today is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So out for a throw-in. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, Pelé can score, he can create, he can do the lot. What might we see from him this time round?
Well, I expected...
The crossbar caught in the way!
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Has eyes for goal! Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Playing it in. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Pride did well to regain control. Real chance. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. John Barnes. Zico. And now Rodrigo. Went in strongly, decisively. Yohan Wissa. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Oh, what an opportunity. Is it going to be? And a good save there. Tielemans. Fine challenge from Pelé. Rodrigo has a go! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And the ball back with Pride now. And support available. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Yohan Wissa. Effective challenge. Oh, great attacking play. That showed guts and courage. Now Pride could get in behind the defence. Very quick thinking there. Mateus Cunha. And Sporting can use width to good effect. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And there's the delivery. The chance is on. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. That is that for the first half. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Rodrigo. Pele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Barnes. Audacious from there. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Sporting have it back. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Favouring the short one. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And clearing it away.
Tomorrow, if you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website and contact the ticket office for more
Ole Gunnar
information.
Solskjaer. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And halted in his tracks. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 18, Casemiro. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Lewis Ferguson.
Barnes! Defending really well. He has teammates around him. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around. Zico. Gabriel. Ferguson. Fine build-up play. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. And into the last 20 minutes. Malik Chow. And a tidy challenge. Rodrigo. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Lewis Ferguson. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now Pride moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mateus Cunha. Really getting stuck in. Pushing for the winner. Gives it a go! And the referee wasn't going to let that go. Barnes. Zico. Not made it look routine, but read it well.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Pride pushing forward with options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. So making the substitution now. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. But stout defending when it mattered. Could pose a threat on the counter. And should have been so much more incisive. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Tension building, still level. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So the tension rises, they keep on playing. Ferguson. From well out. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Terlan. Zico coming away with it. Now options are plenty. Lewis Ferguson. Excellent strike. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, fantastic save. That header had pace.
Substitution for the visitors.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 3, Danilo Pereira.
And he's fired over the corner. Thoughtful play. And goes for goal. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And they will make the change now. Let's see about the delivery. Well, not a header that worried the goalkeeper at all.
Well, as a defender, if you can't win it, you have to make it difficult for your opponent, and he certainly did that.
Well, there to intercept. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Might lead to a chance. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now Pride showing good width. And played in. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Well, Pride finding space on the flank. That's not a bad ball. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Playing it in. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Shot is on! Oh, a magnificent hit from there, and unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Oh, that's really well done. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff. Well, Pride have certainly enjoyed more of the possession over the last 15 minutes. Not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. And he's in. Wins it for them. There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, that's a clever ball. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
What a good finish.
Midnight, riding in an elevator, free friends, snapping like we're alligators. Stimulator, oh, the firehouse is doing its thing. Lipstick, walking like a dominator. 2 words, somehow you're my lifesaver. That's it, it's forever. I know you feel the same. And I'm not used to this first sight movie. I guess we're doing it, so here we go. Some call it magic, some call it mad, some call it stupid, but I'm cool with that. Some call it crazy, and some call it fast. As long as you're with me, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Skin deep, this is more than physical. Trust me, physical's a miracle. Handstands every night like, oh, when our language intertwines, your emotion into mine. I feel alright for the first time in my life. Some call it magic, some call